So, with the year kind of coming to an end, I thought this would be a nice opportunity to sort of look back on 2025 and go through what were some of my favorite pickups of the year. Because I think I did pick up a lot of new things, or I added a lot of new things to my wardrobe this year. Definitely more than like the average person probably should, or probably more than what I needed to as well. But yeah, I think I picked up a lot of things this year that I really, really liked. And so I kind of just wanted to go through that. And so I thought a good way to go about it would maybe be like just start off with like footwear and then pants and then like, tops, outerwear, kind of just like work my way up from that. So without further ado, I think I'm going to start off with the footwear. All right, so the first thing I've got on my list is these Our Legacy Cambien boots. So I got the ones in black. I do really like the brown colorway as well. I actually think that those are really, really nice, but I just wanted like a really nice, like everyday black boot that I could wear throughout the fall and the winter. And I had my eye on these, the Cambien boots for a while. I know they're obviously super popular, kind of like trending everywhere. And I finally decided to pick them up earlier this year, around like the first quarter of the year. And honestly, I'm so happy with the decision. I kind of love that like kind of like rounded square toe, like just very slight square toe that it has. Like I think it goes really well with sort of any wide leg jeans, any wide leg pants, and like the way that like that like square toe kind of just like sticks out from them. I think it looks so good and so chic. Like they were comfortable from the very first wear. Like I'm honestly like, I think they're really comfortable to wear pretty much throughout the day. I have no complaints on that. The one thing I will say with these boots is if you live somewhere where it gets like really, really cold in the winter and like it starts to snow and stuff like that, you're probably gonna need like a more heavy duty pair of boots. Like these probably won't cut it. But like here in Melbourne, where even in the middle of the winter, like the coldest it gets is like 1 degrees, and that's like early in the morning as well. Like these were perfect for the fall and the winter, so I'm really, really happy with this pickup. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I end up getting the pair in brown as well. All right, next up on the list, we've got these brushed leather black Prada loafers. And honestly, I think these might be my favorite pickup of the year, just kind of like overall. I absolutely love these loafers. Now, one of my favorite things about them is, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but like just this really small detail here, which is the Prada logo right underneath the tongue. I know obviously there's a lot of other like much chunkier loafers from Prada and the ones that have like the really big logo right there on the tongue. Those are nice, but it's not really my style. Like for me, my style is very like minimal, and especially with like luxury goods, it tends to be like I like things that are kind of like understated and not like very obvious. Again, similar to the Cambien boot, I think these just look so good with any like wide leg pair of pants. Like you can obviously dress them up, you can dress them down really easily, like with a pair of jeans. They're just like kind of like the perfect silhouette for a loafer in my opinion. Like very comfortable. Didn't really need too much breaking in, especially like when I compare it to like some of the other loafers that I've owned. So yeah, these for me like kind of like just the perfect black loafers, and probably my favorite pickup of the year. All right, and last on the list for footwear, I've got the Boston Birkenstocks. I don't know if it's coming through very well on camera, but I got them in like this like really nice lilac color, which again, like I just said, given that my style tends to be like quite minimal, quite kind of like understated and neutral and stuff like that, I just feel like that kind of like lilac color adds like a really, really nice pop of color or like element of interest to like any like simple outfit that I'm wearing, especially because 90% of the time, like these are styled like it's like when I'm going to run errands and things like that, or even, just like on like a very like nice, casual, chill day. Like I'm not trying to like dress up or dress too fancy. I just want like a very nice, comfortable outfit. Like these for me are the sort of perfect footwear for that. Like they're just so easy to slip on. And honestly, I hadn't even actually planned on getting the Boston Birkenstocks. In fact, I didn't actually really even like them the first time I came across them, but then my girlfriend got a pair and she just absolutely loved them. And then kind of like seeing her wear them, like I became a little like envious and I wanted a pair as well. So I didn't even plan on buying these. I'd actually bought a pair of pants off Essence earlier in the year that ended up being too small for me, and I was able to exchange them for something of the same value. Um, these were available on the website, so I decided to just kind of like pick them up. And honestly, I am so happy with the decision. I think even like if these ever get like sort of like worn out or spoiled or anything like that, I absolutely would pick up a pair again because they're actually just so comfortable, so convenient. Yeah, just really, really happy with this purchase as well. Okay, so moving on to pants. I've got three things sort of for this section as well, and starting off with this pair of pleated pants from the brand Shinzo. Again, I don't know if you can really see that at all on camera, but yeah, this is from the Australian brand Shinzo. It's like they do a lot of Japanese inspired wear, and these are the Gyokudu pants. Probably butchering that name, but I hope that's how it's pronounced. And these are honestly just the perfect pair of pants, in my opinion. Like, this is exactly what I want from a pair of pants in terms of like the drape of them, the silhouette, the weight of the material, sort of like the way that the fabric feels. It's the perfect pair of pants for me. Like, it looks just so good. Again, something that I can very easily like dress up or dress down, like wear to the office, wear out on like date nights, wear like kind of semi casually and stuff like that. Like, these are just kind of like perfect in my opinion. And my favorite thing about them is like a adjustable clasp that allows you to like change the pleats and like the drape of the pants ever so slightly. It's just such a nice little like subtle detail and subtle touch. But my favorite thing about it is just like the way like being able to see like those clasps, like if you're wearing like something tucked in or like a little bit cropped, like the way it kind of shows up and just kind of like stands out on there. Like every time I wear these pants, I try to wear it without a belt just so that like I can show off that detail a little bit. So really, really happy with this pickup as well. Like, I absolutely love them, and I think just like the perfect pair of black pants. All right, next up on the list, and it's another pair of pleated pants, this time from Zara. I don't really know what the name of these is. I think they're just called like the wide pleated pants or something like that. They've been really trendy. Like, I've seen them all over like my TikTok and like my Instagram and stuff like that. I know a lot of people have them. I think there's like a few different colorways as well. I just happened to kind of come across them in store actually one day when I was just like out and about, just like, kind of like walking around. Like, I didn't plan on picking these up or anything like that. And it was actually before they really started to like trend online and everything. I just kind of saw them in store, tried them on, saw like the detail of those pleats and like the way that they're like so unique in how like it's kind of pleated and like the way it falls. I just kind of like knew right then I had to buy it. And honestly, like, super, super happy with this purchase. Like, pretty much every single time I wear these pants, I get compliments on like the way they look. Again, like I was saying with the Shinzo pants, like, even though it is made from like a semi-synthetic material, like the weight and the drape of these pants is exactly what I want from a pair of pleated pants. So yeah, really, really happy with this pickup as well. Okay, and last on the list for pants or bottoms is these blue jeans from the brand California Arts. And I picked these up earlier in the year, like maybe like halfway through the year, like June or something like that. And I'd been on the lookout for like a pair of like relaxed straight leg jeans, kind of in a wash exactly like this, like kind of like that light blue wash. And I came across these on California Arts. I think it's the Canon relaxed straight jeans. I think that's the name of them. Like, it's available on their website, and honestly, the second I got these, I was so, so happy with the purchase. Like, it's the exact kind of like cut that I was looking for from a pair of jeans, where it's like wide straight leg, like it's not overly baggy, but it's also like just about on kind of like the wide or baggier side of things. I did have to get it hemmed just very slightly. They were like a little bit long for me, but in terms of like the fit on the thigh and around the waist and stuff like that, it was perfect. I picked it up in a size 30. Honestly, the second I got them as well, like I was just so, so happy with it that I actually just wanted to pick it up in black as well, and I've been wanting to pick it up in black. I have no idea why I haven't done that as yet, because really just like my favorite pair of jeans at the moment. Like, whenever I get a chance to wear these, I wear them. So yeah, very, very happy with these jeans as well. Okay, so moving on to tops. I actually don't have any like t-shirts or shirts really that I picked up this year that kind of made the list for me. Like definitely picked up a few, but nothing that I was like blown away with. So I thought it would just be best to move on to knitwear. And the first thing I have on the list for knitwear is actually a secondhand pickup. I got this at like an American like vintage secondhand store here in Melbourne. And it's this brown orange, I'm not really sure how it's coming across on camera, but like this brown orange sweater from Ralph Lauren. And honestly, it's probably like a couple of sizes too big for me. I think it's actually an XL, and I'm normally like a medium at most. But I'm not mad at how big it is. Like, I actually kind of like it. I feel like the kind of like drop shoulder with the oversized fit helps create a slightly relaxed vibe to the outfit when I wear this. It is 100% wool. It's like it's a really nice wool, but it's like super warm. I wore this so often throughout the fall and the winter. Like it was just really comfortable, really warm. Like again, that kind of like orange color, like with like an all black outfit, black coat, and then having this on. It was just a really nice pop of color. And yeah, can't complain. Like it was perfect, you know, wearing to the office, again, wearing it out on date nights, wearing it while like running errands, like yeah, really happy with this pickup as well. All right, now the next one I have in terms of knitwear, it's actually another pickup from California Arts. I actually got these at the same time that I got that pair of jeans, and it's the Palos oversized sweater in this beautiful like navy color. And to be honest, I was really excited about getting this. Like, when I got both of these, the jeans was kind of just like as like an afterthought. When I saw it on their website, I had actually gone specifically to get this sweater, and really like no complaints at all. Like I love the oversized fit and like boxy fit of it. I think it looks really good. You know, you can dress it up, dress it down. Like the navy color is just like this really nice like navy where you can definitely tell it's like blue, but it's like versatile enough that you can like style it with pretty much everything. And honestly, my favorite thing about this sweater is like the first time I picked it up, like when I got it out of the packaging and everything, it is so soft. Like it is hands down the softest like sweater that I own. It's 100% wool. It's really warm. Yeah, literally cannot complain. Like the perfect pickup in my opinion. And the last section of this list, which is probably my favorite section of like just my wardrobe, is the outerwear. And the first thing I want to start off with is this overcoat from the brand Armamento. So I'm pretty sure they're like a South Korean brand. And I got this off Essence on like a massive sale. I think it was like 60 or 70% off. And honestly, maybe up until I got the Prada loafers, this was like gonna be my favorite pickup of the year, hands down. Like, yes, I did get it on sale, and had it been full price, I probably wouldn't have even like thought about buying it just because I wasn't looking for an overcoat this year. Like I've got enough overcoats. But it was just such a good deal. I felt like I couldn't pass it up, and like I really like this the way like this collar is. Having gotten it though and worn it a bunch this year, I think like had I known that if I'm now going back to buy it, I would absolutely pay full price for it. Like I think it's 100% or almost 100% wool. The length of it is exactly what I want from an overcoat. Like I have an obsession with like just really long overcoats. And I don't have it in right now, but I don't know if you can see like the little belt loops here, if that's coming up on camera. But it does come with a belt as well, which you can like tie up. And I just think that adds such a nice like chic detail. Even though I normally don't wear it with the belt, I do quite just like that addition a lot. So yeah, this was up there as one of my favorite pickups. Or rather up there as like my favorite pickup until I got those loafers, but I absolutely love this coat. All right, next on the list is another pickup from Essence that I got on sale. It's this denim jacket from Entire Studios. They're a company that I've been a fan of for a while, and I've actually kind of like wanted like a few of their pieces and stuff like that. And then when I saw this on Essence on sale, I kind of just felt like I had to pick it up. It's got like this like light blue, like gray kind of wash. I think it's called Gem Denim Jacket. But I'm honestly like so happy with this purchase. It's relatively recent, so I haven't worn it too much. But every time I wear it, I just absolutely love it. Like it's got such a nice crop. It's kind of got like that relaxed silhouette. Goes really well with like pants, other denim. Yeah, it's kind of hard to like dress up, I guess, as a denim jacket. But like I love wearing this any opportunity that I do get. And the thing with this jacket is I also just feel like because my style is very like minimal and neutral and understated, it is almost like a statement piece every single time I wear it. Like every time I wear it, it's like the center of the outfit or like I design my outfit around it. And yeah, I just love this jacket so much. Like I'm really happy with this pickup, and honestly, I don't think they make it in like a black or an indigo colorway, but if they did, 100%, like without a doubt, I would pick it up at full price. So yeah, very happy with this purchase as well. And last up on the list, I've actually got this brown canvas jacket from Porter James Sports, which is a New Zealand-based brand that I've actually like been following for a while. Like I really like the pieces that they make. There's like a few different garments that they make that I've been wanting for like a really long time. And then when this jacket came back in stock, I kind of just like felt like I had to pull the trigger immediately because I knew it was going to sell out really fast again. And I am so happy with the decision. Now, I've only worn it like once or twice just because it is so recent. Like I only got it like a couple of weeks ago, I feel like. But I can already tell it's pretty much becoming like my favorite jacket. It's obviously got like this really nice crop to it, like, just sort of finishes perfectly at the waistline. But my favorite thing has to be like this double collar that it has that you can kind of just like flip up while keeping like the second layer down. I just think that that's so like unique and adds like this element of like interest and just looks so cool. And it's also in like this beautiful like chocolate brown colorway that's like super versatile. I think it goes like with a lot of different things that I own, like jeans, pants, everything. And I honestly feel like I love it so much after just like two wears that the more opportunities like in the coming year that I get to wear this, I might look back on 2025 and feel like maybe this is my favorite pickup of the year. So yeah, that's probably my list of my favorite items of clothes that I've picked up, or like my favorite additions to my wardrobe this year. Let me know what your favorites are, and obviously if you've made it this far, I would really appreciate you liking the video and subscribing to the channel. I do want to try like actually uploading on YouTube a little bit more often, like work on like longer form content. But yeah, if you prefer like shorter form content, or if you want to see like how I like style all of these pieces over the course of the year, I have linked my Instagram, my socials in my bio as well. So sort of go check that out if you get a chance. But otherwise, appreciate you guys watching the video, and I will see you soon.